Riley, what do you remember about Vandy's personnel from the game a couple weeks ago?
They're really skilled. They're younger. I know they got a big kid inside that's really good. Then they got some good guard play. The point guard's really good. He's really quick. He can get down to the lane really fast. He can shoot the three, so we're going to be out on him. But overall, they got a lot of three-point shooters. They're really aggressive. Like I said, there's a desperate team, and we're looking to not give them their first win tomorrow night.
You brought the word up. Daniel said the same thing, desperate about your team. Just how desperate is Alabama right now?
We're really desperate. I feel like, coming off the last 3 games, it's been tough, but we're in the right mindset. I feel like we're moving forwards, not worried about the past, just trying to get better today in practice so we can perform tomorrow night.
How do you get into that mindset after 3 games that were pretty lopsided?
Yeah, you just got to shake it. Thought we bounced back against A&M really, really tough. I was up 12 points in the second half with 10 minutes to go, and then we just kind of stalled out and ended up losing the game. But I don't think it was a lack of effort that game. I thought we brought the effort. I just think that we just didn't make a couple plays at the end that we needed to make.
Daniel said that you guys were more together now than you were during last year's 5-game skid. How so?
Being around the team last year, I really wasn't playing. I was still around the team at practice and stuff every day. I think overall, this team we have, we just love each other on the team. I think it don't matter who gets the credit as long as Alabama is for the best of Alabama. Having said that, that's why I think going forward, this team has a good chance. We got a good chance of, coming up with some big wins here down the stretch.
You've been a part of this team for a long time now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put your thumb on what is there 1 or 2 things that can be corrected that is leading to some of these late game collapses?
Yeah, we pointed some of it out. Being here, like you said, a while, you can kind of figure out where the issues are. You don't necessarily know exactly like here's the issue, but you can kind of feel like we just need to get better in certain areas, as if rebounding, transition defense, we give it too many baskets there. If we don't turn the ball over as much, maybe they don't get as many easy baskets in transition. Stuff like that is stuff we can help ourselves, and it'll benefit us.
You guys hear any of the negativity, the frustration out there about these losses?
No, we try to block that stuff out. You got people that's going to be upset where you go on these losing streaks. We know that, but we also have good fans that, are going to be there for us, at tomorrow night. We know that people get frustrated, and we get frustrated too. We don't like losing as much as they don't like losing. At the end of the day, we're trying to win, and the best thing we do is come in, every day and work as hard as we can.
Is there, given kind of, again, some of the way these games have gone, the route nature, even final 12 minutes, missing as many shots as y'all did, does this team have that will to win right now?
Yes, I think we do. I think we do. The way we bounced back after the Florida game to the A&M game, just our mindset was different. I felt like we were locked in. Like I said, we just made a few mistakes at the end that we can correct, and we can fix that. Because you can't correct hustle and effort. You got to want to do that. And I feel like our team showed that we can bounce back off a tough loss like that at home to bring it on the road to A&M, that it's just something we can build on. I think, like I said, we're in the right mindset, and we're looking forward to tomorrow night.
And you mentioned kind of some of the online criticism of the team, but is this team aware, the players aware of kind of the criticism that Avery's been taking, for not maybe having this team prepared? He takes a lot of credit on himself, blame on himself for not preparing you in the right way. Do y'all hear that? Do y'all understand what's kind of
a little bit, but like you said, the coaches do a great job. Coach Avery, his staff, he got a tremendous staff. Coach Avery himself, he does a great job. They prepare us each and every game. If we lose, most of the time we make silly mistakes. It's not necessarily all the coach's fault. Like, we got to take some of the blame because coaches do a great job of scouting reports, putting us in the right position each game. So some of that blame falls on us as well. He can't take all the blame, but moving forward, we're just ready for tomorrow night.
Anything else for Riley, guys?
As players, have y'all been able to put your finger on kind of what the issue is going on right now, the inconsistency, what is happening right now with this team?
Right now, we're in a crucial part of our season. Everyone knows that. And right now we're a crucial part of the season, and we know the urgency we need to have, and right now we know we are in the season and what we need to do to close it out. So we're gonna make necessary changes to do it, and people should see progression on our Saturday game and the games going forward. About that.
You played Vanderbilt once already this year, just like 2 weeks ago. What do you remember about their inside game?
They're aggressive. They steal very hard in the paint. They have good offensive rebounding. And, I mean, SEC big men, they're some of the best big men in the country. Don't matter the record, don't matter what school they are. They're a highly skilled big man. So you got to be ready for what they throw at you, and you got to be ready to play.
What did you see during last year's slide that you could eliminate this year to kind of prevent that?
Well, last year it got to 5, and we ain't going to make it to 5. You know what I'm saying? We're going to try to prevent that at all costs. But definitely just we're staying together. We're staying together in a way we didn't really stay together last year in a better way. And I believe that's going to help us in our next couple games coming up.
You got a team that's for the whole conference this season coming in Saturday. What does that mean for a team that's wounded like that, that's just trying to get that first win? Does that make them dangerous in a way?
It makes it very, very dangerous because they're coming in as a very desperate and hungry team. And that's the mindset we need to adapt for this game, become as a very desperate, hungry team, because we have goals and ambitions of a postseason. And I know they have goals and ambitions of starting to get on a roll for going on to next season. So it needs to be a battle of 2 desperate, hungry teams going into this game on Saturday.
I mean, you said it, crucial part of the season. Right now, they're using the word desperate. How desperate is this team, Alabama?
Extremely desperate, because our seniors want to go out on a high note, and we want to set an example for the young guys that this is going to be a program of a winning tradition, and we want to make that a standard. And so that's the urgency that comes with it.
And I mean, not to harp on it, but you know, like John Petty said, kind of some of the same things you're saying. We're not going to play that way this next game. We're not going, and it just seems to be the same case, same story every time. What can be different? What can you change that will make a substantial change on the court?
I mean, I don't want to sound like a broken record and sound like I was saying this before, but we're just going to play as hard as we can. That's all we can do. And we're going to play as hard as we can for the entire 40 minutes of the game, and whatever happens, happens. But we're going to play our hearts out, and that's all we can ask for.
But Daniel, how much of it is playing hard and how much of it is playing smart?
I mean, that's a good question. I believe that we are playing hard and we are playing smart. I mean, to come together is a good thing. However, if everyone's giving their all and they mess up on a play, that's all right. If your heart's in the right place and you're doing the right things, it's fine. We'll make up for it. You see me like that? But I don't want someone to overthink, and that takes away the ability from playing hard.
Anything else for Daniel, guys? All right.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.